HowExpert Publisher Journey. Just published the ebook version. The print version of HowExpert Guide to Gold and Silver Collecting today. And most likely in a day or two, I'm going to publish my next book, HowExpert Guide to Vinyl Record Collecting. The book is finished. The images are done. I'm still finalizing the book cover design. The images, the book content images are all finished. So the book is pretty much all finished. I'm just finalizing the book cover. Once that's done in about a day or two, I will most likely get to it in about 1 to 2 days. I will finalize everything. So stay tuned for HowExpert Guide to Vinyl Record Collecting coming soon. I will publish it within about 24 to 48 hours. Okay. After that, I'm going to work on publishing my next book, HowExpert Guide to 1001 Plus Affirmations, or I might publish HowExpert Guide to 1001 Plus Jokes. Both of the book content is finished, but I still got to finish the book content images. Generally speaking, there's not a lot of images for books about affirmations or jokes, especially jokes with 1001 plus jokes. But I want to make this book a lot better, higher quality for the marketplace. So that's why I'm going to do that. Okay, so stay tuned for those 2 books coming soon, 1001 Plus Tip Series. After that, I'll do more 1001 Plus Tip Series, as well as 365 Plus types of books. All the top categories I think I can do good books on. Okay, so stay tuned for those books. After that, behind the scenes, just doing my best to figure out what niches to go into, create the best quality books as possible that have more images, because HowExpert books from now on are longer. They used to be 30,000 words, about 150 pages more or less, but nowadays it's about 200 to 250 pages more or less. Also, each book now is going to have 50 plus images. Because having books with images is better than not having images at all, regardless of the topic. On top of that, the books are going to be in color. Okay, they're not going to be black and white anymore, unless there's no images. I wanted to give the best full experience as possible moving forward. So if you got HowExpert books back in the days and you were a little bit disappointed, my apologies. I'm an everyday publisher. I've been doing this. Have been publishing HowExpert books. Actually started from 2011. Okay, my KDP account. So that's almost 14 years and going strong. And each year, I learn a lesson: how to publish a book, how to create a book, and everything. So stay tuned for that. Okay, HowExpert books. Better quality books. They're a lot more comprehensive now. They're not just basic books. Okay, I used to work with hundreds of everyday experts on all topics from A to Z back in the days. All my HowExpert books started off like that. It wasn't written by ghostwriters who I gave random niche topics to write. No, I only selected the best everyday experts I can find who apply for my jobs, and hired them and gave them an opportunity for everyday people to become authors on Amazon and all the platforms out there. Okay, in return, the readers got real life advice from real life experience from everyday experts out there. So that was fantastic. But now with the advent of AI, the birth of AI, I'm moving forward with AI. Okay, like every other industry, I have to use AI. Why? Even though I don't want to, because one of the things I noticed when I was hiring writers, have job posts, they would give me cover letter answers using AI. Now there's AI detectors, so I know who's using AI or not. And it's very obvious when they give me a cover letter answers that's written by AI, because they didn't fill in the blanks. Dear, company owner, it was just like obvious. So I started having issues with that. So I decided, And also my competitors in this industry are using AI. So I had to use AI. But that's a good thing for the readers because the books are now a lot more comprehensive, a lot better. Now I'm able to generate images as high quality images as best as possible and make the books color instead of just black and white. So at the end of the day, for the readers, that's what matters first and foremost. Okay, for the readers out there, for all topics, all niches, all categories from A to Z, you are going to get a better book. Okay, all better books. Back in the day, it was short how-to guides, 100 to 150 pages, more or less. Some shorter, because that's how I got started as an everyday publisher. Each year I improve. And now with AI, starting last year, 2024, in the middle of the year, I decided to use AI. Now my books, HowExpert books, are almost all 200 plus pages, comprehensive. I've had books that are up to 500 plus pages. So now it's not just going to be short how-to books, okay? They're going to be comprehensive how-to guides, and it's going to be angled. It's not just going to be a generic how-to guide. It's going to be a lot of my books this year, starting this year, are day-to-day systems, like a 30-day system, a 45-day system, to teach you in a very practical manner. Not just a generic how-to guide anymore, like every other book out there in every topic. I'm making sure it's like a 45-day, day-to-day system. Each day you get practical tools, tips, and advice on what to do to accomplish your goal for whatever your topic is, okay? So stay tuned for all these new HowExpert books. If you want to know which books are new or not, just go on the Amazon description and look for what year, what date it was published. Anything after May 2024 and beyond and newer are created by AI books, okay? So stay tuned for that. So try out HowExpert books, and if you enjoyed our HowExpert books, go give us a review. It's up to you. You don't have to, but if you do, we appreciate it because that helps us to continue our mission, creating how-to guides on all topics from A to Z to make a positive impact in the world for all spheres of influences, okay? That is the mission for HowExpert. So thanks for watching the video. I gotta go. Click the link below the video. Check out our resources. Talk soon. HowExpert.